Pointe family, God's grace to you today. It's kind of a cold, rainy morning here in the Delmarva, but it's a Delmarvelous day. I'm learning some of the lingo around here, trying to fit in a little better, but trust you know God's presence today. And I'm excited today. I've got a lot of good things to share with you. You're going to want to get a pen and paper to write some of these things down because there's so many good things coming your way in the life of our Cross Point family. So I'll wait on you to get a pen and a piece of paper. Go ahead, get a pen and a piece of paper. You're going to want to write this down, I'm telling you. First of all, as of today, which is Tuesday, our positivity rate is already down to 8.72%. You remember we had topped 16% there for a day or so, and so we've cut it in half already. And so we are anticipating being able to open the building, and we are planning on doing that on February the 3rd. That's a Wednesday night. For our teens, they'll be back in person on Wednesday evening, February the 3rd. Our teens will begin meeting. We're excited about that. Pastor Allen will be communicating more with you about that in the days ahead. February the 7th, we're going to be back in the building for Sunday morning worship at 9 and at 10:30. Again, we're asking that 9 o'clock service, if you're more vulnerable to the virus because of age or medical condition, come at that 9 o'clock time. It's less full then, and you're able to distance a little better. And no children, very few teenagers and that kind of thing here. Those people that sometimes can carry the virus without symptoms. And so plan to come at 9 if you fit in that age group or that group, and then 10:30. We'll be back in the building in person starting February the 7th. On February the 14th, we're going to kick off our Bridge Kids Children's Church. And so that'll happen Sunday, February the 14th at that 10:30 slot. The kids will be back in Children's Church, so plan to get them here. And then on Wednesday night, February the 17th, we'll have our Ash Wednesday service, the kickoff to the season of Lent. I've been talking to you about that. I hope you'll spend some time thinking, preparing for how you want to spend those weeks leading up to Easter, to prepare your hearts to worship the Lord, the risen Christ, on Easter Sunday morning. Start with Ash Wednesday. Be here at 7 o'clock Wednesday the night on February the 17th. And then on February the 21st, that's a Sunday, third Sunday in February, we're going to kick off Sunday school. And at 10:30 hour, we're going to combine Lester and Rusty's classes. They'll be meeting at that 10:30 hour. And then we're also going to kick back off Steve Phillips' class at that 10:30 hour. And so I want to encourage you to plan to come out and be a part of that. This is all a push to get ready for Lent. We're going to start that first Sunday of Lent with Sunday school at that 10:30 hour. Again, Lester and Rusty's class will be combined in one class. And then also we'll have Steve Phillips' class meeting at that 10:30 hour. And then at 9:45, we're going to have a couple of new opportunities for you. So this is for folks who want to come to the 10:30 service. At 9:45, in the spirit of preparing for Easter, in the spirit of Lent, we're going to have a children's and family discipleship time. Parents and children will be together at 9:45, just from 9:45 to about 10:15. And then you'll have a break there, a little time period to get ready to come in for the 10:30 service. That's going to be in the Bridge Kids room. And then also at 9:45, we're going to have a youth discipleship time, a Lenten focus, a time of preparation for our young people, 9:45 in the teen building. That kicks off again that first Sunday of Lent, which is Sunday, February 21st. And so we want to encourage you, as the numbers are getting ready here, and kids are beginning to go back to school and be in the building, and things are beginning to look well in terms of the virus and open back up, we want to encourage you. This is the time to plan as a family to get back in the routine of church. Plan to be here for the worship services. Again, you have the 9 and 10:30, and plan to be a part of the discipleship opportunities we're beginning to offer. At 10:30 for the adults, at 9:45 for families with children and for our young people. Plan to take advantage of those. Again, it's just going to be for that 6 weeks Lenten period. And so plan to come. Take advantage of it. Get your teens here. Get your kids here. Plan to participate with them and be a part of those Lenten discipleship opportunities that we're offering. I also want to give you one last bit of good news. Today we had someone come by the church and give us a check for $11,000. And $5,500 of that is to go towards our Hope for the Hungry food pantry, which again is meeting this week at Wednesday. I want to encourage you to come be a part of that. So $5,500 for our food pantry ministry, part of our Heal the City program here. And also another $5,500 given to help young people experience mission trip opportunities. And Pastor Allen has one of those in the works, in fact. And so you'll want to be excited about that with me. $11,000 given by someone who doesn't attend our church, who wants to honor our food pantry and the work we're doing, and wants to help our young people be involved in missions. So these are great days, and we want to encourage you. Get ready. February the 3rd, teens are back in the building. February the 7th, the building is back open. Plan to come and be a part of our worship services at 9 and 10:30. Ash Wednesday on February the 17th, and on February the 21st, we kick off our Lenten Sunday School discipleship opportunities for adults, for children and their families, and for young people. Great days ahead here at Cross Point Nazarene.